The weekend is almost here, the weekend of Bentonville Bike Fest. We're joined right now by Kenny, Annika, and Kelton, all big names that you need to know for Bentonville Bike Fest. Let's start down here with you, Kelton. So you're a hometown kid, man. What does it mean to bring the Bentonville Bike Fest to you here in your city?
It means a lot to me and this town to have it here to help progress skill.
Run it back.
I mean, hopefully future pros will come out of this place.
What are you planning on doing? Are there any of the events that you're going to participate in, Kelton?
Yeah, the Bike Fest Enduro and the All-American race for sure.
Yeah.
For those two.
Yes, certainly. Annika, you are a professional biker, cyclist, and you've just moved to Northwest Arkansas. Why did you want to live here in Bentonville?
Oh man, Bentonville breathes cycling. I love it. Everybody's always out riding, and I've been coming here since 2019, since the first Bentonville Bike Fest and a Women's Shred event, and I just love it. Yeah.
And what do you do here in the community? I know that you do cycling lessons, but you're also doing Women's Shred during this during the festival.
Yes,
Tell us more about that.
Exactly. Yeah, I just retired from racing last summer, and now here coaching. And at the Bentonville Bike Festival, I'll be leading the Women's Shred event.
Kenny, anything new this year that we can look forward to at the Bike Fest?
Yes, we have a lot of things. We got a way bigger festival area, like we doubled in size. There's so many brands coming from California, even like people are asking to come from New Zealand, so they all want to showcase their products, which is really cool, and that's free to the public. And then we also have a Guinness World Records attempt by one of my buddies. They're gonna have an obstacle like higher than my head, and they're gonna go up it, like no ramps, nothing assisted, just like 2 moves, and they're gonna be up there like 8 feet in the air.
Wow.
Yeah, really spectacular. That's on Saturday night. We doubled the live bands coming. We tripled the amount of pros coming, so it's going to be really big this year.
Yeah, absolutely. So bigger, better Bentonville Bike Fest this year. Let's just zoom in on this bike real quick. Isn't this a gorgeous bike? It's mine. Not really, not really. Look how high this seat is. Kenny, for people who may not be familiar with mountain biking, there we go. All right, Kenny fixed the seat for me, so now it's totally perfect for me to get out on the trails. But for people who may not have had the chance to experience the Bike Fest last year, what's something you would say to encourage them to come out this year?
Yeah, so I would encourage people to come to Bike Fest because it's just a cool family weekend out. You can enjoy bikes, you can ride the bikes, you can try out like this type of bikes, $3,000, $4,000 bikes. You can, if you bring your helmet, you can try them out. Look for what's the next bike you want to buy. It's going to be really a family, all-inclusive festival. And that's why I encourage people to come. Just be inspired, breathe the bike culture that Bentonville has, and hopefully, like Kelton said, we're gonna have pros coming out of this town. And everybody wants to be here. Like, people who live here don't realize it, but everywhere I go in the world, they all want to go to Bentonville. They heard about it, they've seen videos about it, so it's really a unique place.
Yeah, very cool. And so just think about the fact that an event like this bringing people all over the world here.
I work too hard to feel anything, but I just see it growing and growing and growing, and that's like, I love it. It's just the way, I think Sunday evening I'll tell you how it feels, but right now I'm just slammed with so many emails and all that, but I'm proud, to be honest, that I can do it here, and I'm super privileged to do it here because the people that are here riding bikes, from bar owners to pros to kids, to moms and dads, to volunteers, they all want to be part of it. They all want to help make this a great event, and they all want to show it to the world how great this town is.
Yeah, absolutely. So family-friendly event, something for everyone. Even if you don't ride, come on out and just experience the bike culture here in Northwest Arkansas. And like Kenny said, maybe you'll be inspired to hop on a bike.
Yes, yeah. Speaking of being inspired to hop on a bike, are you guys, you're on your bikes, and there's like these features behind us. I feel like we want to see what you got. You ready to show us something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's first?
I'm ready to show off too. I'm ready to show my skills too.
Let's do it. Let's check it out. And then stick around. We got more Good Day NWA coming up right after they show off their bike skills.
Yo.
Nice.
All right, see you at Bike Fest.
See ya.